Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Play ball. 3. 0. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-2. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Dane Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dane Anderson.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up. So digging in now, pretty boy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, but they throw it away at second.
There you go. Come on, baby. You're up. You're up.
The tag gets one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alexis Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aguilar.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Roach.
Now batting, shortstop, Dwayne Roach.
Oh, it's hit to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Digging in now, pretty boy. He's 0 for
Leading
1 thus
for
far.
the international prospects, the third baseman.
Bounce to first.
Pretty boy.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Yeah.
At the plate, pretty boy. And their
Number
runners at the
5.
corners now.
Pretty boy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 run, 6 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, go.
You're going.
And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Wow, that is a really impressive AB for a youngster in this showcase. He's got 2 guys aboard, and he finds a way to drive them both in. That's what being a productive major leaguer is all about. Cashing in on scoring up.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase. Show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers. But to see that speed in action would do nothing but help his stock.
The 1-2. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Roach is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Francesco Marquez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Just keeping him close. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out. So stepping in, Dane Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Anderson.
Softly on a line to third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. At the plate, pretty boy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Matthews is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Play ball.
Digging in, pretty boy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground, up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. So coming to the plate, Alexis Aguilar, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Francesco Marquez. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Lopez. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding forward now Garrett Lieberthal, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. This is
there you go. Stand up, stand up.
And it's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Yeah, that ninth inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning, and those somber faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The international team earned the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Isaiah Barber is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
6 runs on 14 hits. 4 errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Tim Cavazo. Into the box now, Diego Maraville, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Maraville.
The 1-2. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Coming to the plate now, Norm Lopez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Lopez.
The 1-2. On to the left side. Pretty boy comes up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, Pretty boy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pretty boy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crockett giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Play ball.
Digging in, Robert Burns. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Burns.
The 0-1 on its way.
2-2.
Down to third. Scooped up. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Pretty boy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pretty boy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Cologne over at second. Staten is over at first with 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the result he wanted.
Into the box now. Pretty boy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Pretty boy.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Yeah, attaboy. Way to get on base. Check your outfielders.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving it a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there. And the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and digging in to try it again. Pretty boy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the...
Your attention, please.
Standing in, pretty boy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman, Pretty Boy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Santos moving to his right, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
What's the play ball? 3.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The international prospects took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the...
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Geno Enright, a starting pitcher from the International region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Ken McCain. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Pretty Boy, a third baseman from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftee After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position. Pretty boy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Hubert Spencer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hubert Spencer.
The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Merritt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Merritt.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 2 runs on 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pretty Boy, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jose Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jose Blanco.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Straight up.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Pretty Boy camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Play ball. He's safe.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pretty Boy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Left side, but well foul. Dotson is off at first with 2 away.
Round it. Find the ball.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Hubert Spencer.
Okay, stand up,
this is in the air out to right. Valencia sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Morris. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. A bear down. He gets the...
Oh, and he has some trouble with... And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. At the plate, Pretty Boy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready for another chance. Pretty Boy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Valencia on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Mobile Bay Bears jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for
Play ball. Heat me.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Pretty boy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pretty boy.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
To first.
Come on, slide. Get down, down.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now to the plate, Bryant Adair, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So striding in, Eric Merritt, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Eric Merritt.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Valencia is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue as he arrives at second without a play as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the... Digging in for his second at-bat. Pretty boy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gutierrez is right there. And there's one away.
Let's play ball.
Ready once again. Pretty boy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Murdoch giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Andreas Velasmil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Pretty boy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pretty boy.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez moves over. And that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Blue Wahoos get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Richard Park claims the win out of the pen, his first. Damian Stockton closes the door for the save. Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, Dylan Peters, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Coming to the plate now, Pretty Boy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping up now, Pretty Boy. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Two out, nobody on. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Martinez. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Pretty Boy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pretty Boy.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Pretty Boy. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Digging in once again, Lewis Murdoch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has him down to their final strike.
That's up.
Comes.
Up.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Bay Bears posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Tommy Myers claims the win out of the pen, his first. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Striding in, Pretty Boy, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. This is in the air to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Pretty Boy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pretty Boy.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
He's set. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was...
Now batting, pretty boy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Quiroz on second. Chavez at first. One gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alonso is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Play ball.
Standing in, pretty boy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Pretty boy.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Hard hit ball to second. And he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Mobile Bay Bears led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Adam Cullen earns his first win of the season.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
There is rain in the...
Let's play ball. Three. Heat safe.
Digging in, Adrian Rowley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Rowley.
Hit sharply on the ground. Pretty boy. Good luck. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball.
Ready now. Pretty boy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in, DJ Quiroz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for second. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cornell makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first. Striding in once again, Miguel Arias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the...
Striding into the box. Pretty boy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one. Now in the box, Johnny Garcia, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Johnny Garcia.
That ball foul.
Into the box, pretty boy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
In the air to straightaway right. Turner will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Pretty boy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Turner on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Bruce Graham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Braves posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done.
The victorious Braves, 11 runs.
The game's future
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, pretty boy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Merritt, the runner at second with 1 away. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in. Take the lead. It's 2-1.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Out. He's safe.
Ready to take his hacks again. Pretty boy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Dan Farr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. Leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now. Pretty boy. And they're runners at the corners now.
Pretty boy.
From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, number 88.
Now
runner in scoring position
baseman.
with 2 gone.
Steve Murka.
Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now
Your attention.
at the plate. Pretty boy. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, DJ Quiroz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Runner goes, and he'll step off. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, pretty boy. He singled his last time up.
The third
First delivery to him on the way.
Pretty boy.
Line hard toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop. 11-5, the final tally in this one. The Bay Bears took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For our ball game.
Junior Alfonso earns his first win of the season.
Runs on 18.
It's time for baseball.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, Pretty Boy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Pretty
one.
boy.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Rowley. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball.
In now, Pretty Boy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Pretty boy.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now. So striding forward now, Johnny Garcia. In 13 at-bats in the series, he's collected 5 bases. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adrian Rowley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Into the box now, Pretty Boy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, man. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So stepping in, Wesley Bats. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Pretty Boy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pretty boy. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Pretty boy.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Cornell is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, Dexter
Leading off
Cornell,
for the Braves,
and they'll need him to get
the
something
shortstop,
going here.
Dexter Cornell.
Balls
Popped
up, balls up.
Pretty Boy is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. 3.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Mobile Bay Bears jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
For the victorious Bay Bears, 9.
Welcome to.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy. He went deep in the contest last night. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
All right, you're here, you're here, you're here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Saucedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bouncer to the left side. Ray. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Into the box now, Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
The 0-1 delivery. Quiroz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Rowley has it in his sights, and that retires the side. So no runs on no hits, no error. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Bryce Wilson gets the win in relief. His second of
終わります。